Okay.
Should we talk about what we're doing?
Oh, yes. This is Coffee and Carcassonne.
Yeah. Someday we'll get a theme song.
Yeah. We're going to be playing our usual setup, the River, Inns and Cathedrals, and Traders and Builders. Ready to get started?
Yeah, let's go.
So this is more typical of how we set up a river. We rarely put a meeple on here until one of us is lucky enough to get the this little tile that in this formation allows you to pretty well build a good farm, although it's entirely enclosed by this river now, and I don't know how likely it is that this city will allow a field to go completely around it. So I'm not going to put a meeple on it just yet.
It's always tempting for me to use that bridge if I can right away, but it's also typically hard to complete. Instead, I will try to build a mega city.
It's so early on to start building this giant thing.
Meeple sprawl.
I mean, what the heck? Why don't I just put a double meeple on there? If it is going to be big, I may as well take it.
I've abandoned my city already.
Oh, man. Yeah. That tile is just...
But it's so lovely, though. It has the whole bridge.
Oh, it's nothing but trouble. Underneath that bridge is just trouble.
All the trolls.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to go here for the safe play and get a builder out early. Start building out some extra turns.
I'm not the best at seeing potential farms or existing farms, but I'll go ahead and do that. It looks like that's an option.
I like that inn.
How many stars does that inn have on hotels.com?
I guess we'll find out after it scores. You know what? I think I'm gonna go in there. Yeah.
Now that has more potential.
Still tight though on the left side.
It is, but I like it. I'm gonna do it.
Well, I can just kind of be a meanie here and just play very aggressively. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and get that grain. Do I want to drop a farm? No, not yet.
The weird floppy heart shape city. Bink. 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 That inn was not bad. It has a swimming pool.
Wasn't just some grody hostel.
No. It has a decent continental breakfast.
I worry about that.
I keep getting roads. What's up? What is up?
Do you not have a night out? Or you have a thief? Okay, good.
I do. But this is not Sim City. I just keep building roads. That's all it's given me.
It's good just to have another city available in case that giant one just becomes a hot mess.
And it could.
Oh man.
Like I could just do that.
Oh yeah.
And make it real hard.
Yeah. That was my bad for putting that tile there, allowing that to happen.
I don't really get much out of it myself, but it's like, what are you, throwing a stick in the spokes of your bike? I should also point out that I've only been awake for about half an hour. And Daniel has been awake for about 4 hours. So he took the opportunity to make a city out of that little garbage thing I dropped there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put those here because it'll help build on my farm.
Yep.
I do enjoy when there is no analysis paralysis with certain pieces, and you're like, okay, that goes there, done.
Yeah. Like in your case, if you had drawn...
No question.
If you had drawn this piece, you would totally be putting
absolutely.
it there, yeah. Whereas I have other concerns.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are you trying?
I was thinking about jumping in on your farm. You haven't put a pig on it yet, so I'm not sure.
I've thought about it.
Yeah.
The pig adds points to whoever has the most farms on a farm.
Yeah. If you win the farm at all, then you'll just get more points. But
Alright, let's make this a little more difficult.
Man.
Doing it
Yeah.
like that.
Alright.
We are eating. We're not just gross people that make gross noises. We're having breakfast with coffee. There's the coffee of the coffee in Carcassonne.
Yeah.
Put down the pig. Why not? And I get to go again because I had my builder on the road. I could try to eke in on this hot mess in the event that it does score, because that's a lot of points. Because I do have a double,
Oh.
just in case.
Oh.
Ah, fudge. Look at that.
I mean, it's not entirely safe, but nah.
It's the tennis ball. It's like a tennis ball, but square.
Tennis square.
Yeah. Now, there are things like this.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird little fight for the city.
There's a lot of points wrapped up in it.
Yeah, it's true. What did I start?
Gosh, there's a lot of goods on it too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you haven't played with this expansion that has goods, there's a finite number of them, and they're indicated by the little dots under the red and yellow player banners on the bottom left. And whoever has the majority in each one at the end of the game gets 10 points per type of good. And you can claim goods only when cities are completed, and you don't have to own the city to get those goods. You just have to be the one to complete that city with goods on it. Oh. I just saw it.
Yeah. Sorry.
This is his iPad, and I always say that it favors the owner.
Let's get a quick 2 points off of that road and see if my second turn gives me something lucky.
Barf!
No, that's good for you.
Oh, that is good for me.
I mean, you would claim the city. I would get all the goods.
Alright, this is an instance where, for one, you can tell I've only been awake half an hour, because I didn't see that as being my city. But also, this is an example that, if I just explained how goods work, he would get the goods even though I would claim the city, if he decides to complete this.
So I'll immediately get majority on cloth, and that's a lock.
Yeah, that's the scarcest good.
Yeah. I'll get 2 barrels, but that's the most common type of good, and there may be other.
So it would guarantee him 10 points at the end of the game if he were to get majority on cloth.
And that's the thing, is that I could just wait it out. Maybe I'll get lucky. You don't get a tile that finishes it, and then, but then if I let you complete it, then you'll get the points and the goods,
right?
And that's no good. Okay, I may regret this, but
Woo!
it's early on.
Give me those points.
Yeah.
Give them here. Grab your hands. Woo!
Whew. Jeez. Okay. In the instant replay after this game,
If I win by 36 points because you got 10 out of that, well, no way.
yep. But they're your points.
I'm city rich. I'm good support.
Okay. Now is where I start trying to just build up some assets.
By stealing them from other meeples
Yep.
on roads.
I have too many meeples in my supply is the problem right now. I need to start getting them to work.
When I get pieces, I just scoot them around a ton until I figure out what I want. I put them in all the worst spots. Maybe down here. Make a little loopy-loo. Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's the kind of audio people want to hear in the morning. Chewing and then that sound.
Weird Frank Oz impressions. Oh golly. Why did I put my builder there? I should have seen that.
Well, but I mean, you could have, or there was no way that you could have
Yeah.
made it so that it wasn't
That's true.
open on at least one side.
Yeah, that's been available for a little bit now.
Yeah. You did your best.
I did do my best.
Yeah.
Gosh, there's not much I can do with this one. As I said, I just have too many meeples out at the moment, so
I'm just gonna drop meeples. Basically, whatever tiles I get, I'm gonna be dropping meeples most likely until I get down to maybe 1 or 2.
Oh, fine.
Okay. I wish
can do something with
I
that.
wish I had not placed this tile here so I could seal off or double and keep it away from my city there, but wishes were fishes. We'd all be eating sushi. That's tempting, but no. I think I'm gonna go here.
Churches?
Churches.
Let's see. Looking at the broader picture.
10,000 foot view.
Yeah. Look at it. You know, in the scale of these cities, these meeples are really, really, really big.
They're just dropping from the sky.
Yeah, I like that. It's almost like Attack on Titan. The scale. Golly.
They do have a Star Wars themed Carcassonne, and now that you mention it, Attack on Titan would probably be the more appropriate theme.
So I'm gonna drop a farmer here, actually. Because it has the potential to have all these little tiny cities, and
That's
they're worth 3 apiece
That's true.
if they're completed at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I see a spot where you could put that.
I do too, and I don't know if I want to keep on doing this, giving you points thing just for the goods.
I mean, I really only have 1 good,
Yeah, but
and you could lock in 30 whole points.
probably was. I think I'm just gonna actually start something new, entirely new. All the way down
A
here.
fresh start,
Yep.
new community, a subdivision.
Oh, bloody. Okay, well, it's not gonna be completed.
It won't complete it, but it'll
Yeah.
let me hop in on it.
Yeah. So now you're on it. Congratulations.
Thank you. I like your community. It has lots of amenities.
This may be just an arms race, but
I gotta protect that somehow. Oh. Okay, but
But
don't.
now, then you'll claim it.
Yes, you'll get all the goods there, but I'll get the points. So.
But me getting goods, I would have to have at least 3 wheat,
You'd be leading me on wheat, if just by getting those 2.
and we'd be tied on barrels.
Yep.
All right, let me look at my other options, so I'm not too narrow in my scope here. I can also go here, which has been hard to do. Do that.
all right. So you decided to play it safe over there.
I did. So that would help you, but it would also help me.
It's an eternal dilemma.
Right.
It helps you in more ways than it helps me, I think.
It gives me city and farm points. So, okay. Here you go. I'm trying to thematically understand that, like, I'm going to hang out at a church until I'm surrounded, and then I got to bounce. I've served you all goodbye.
Gosh, how quickly I just overinvested all of my meeples. In particular, this one. This actually breaks my usual rule of placing a meeple on a road. I usually don't put a meeple on a road unless it already has one end.
One end is done.
Yeah. And now you can see...
Did you do what I always do, and you didn't say it's a bridge?
No, I knew that this was a
Okay.
bridge. I knew it was going to loop back around.
I always see that tile, and I usually do not notice that it's not an end. So when I get it, I have to verbalize and say, it is a bridge.
It is a bridge. I'm going to try to sneak in on your farm there.
See, I keep starting these nice looking farms, and you're like, that looks great. I'm going to come over there and do that too.
I'm gonna build some condos.
Oh, great. Condos, condo farm?
Well, that's what they do in the real farms in the south of France, I'm assuming.
All those condos in farms in the south of France.
This is the sequel to Carcassonne. It's when all the land developers show up and claim eminent domain.
Well, I mean, I think I'll just use... Usually, so I always feel like this is a missed opportunity when I get something like this tile, which is basically green all around, and I could use it to toss another farmer somewhere. I just never really know where to put it, where it's super beneficial. So I probably will just use it to help finish up my other cloister man or woman. I mean, how likely is that? One end.
But just geographically,
gosh.
the only tile that'll fit in that spot is the other
one.
cloister.
Ugh. That wasn't there.
I think you're stuck with that pair. Basically, the reason I put the tiles where I did was because I knew that the only pair that would work for you to
Yeah.
complete that is exactly that.
Right. You're doing what I do. It's like a pair of lungs down there. Look at those two little cities.
Yeah. Oh, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
You know, the lung cities. That's what they call them. Why not? Ask Meeple. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna
Oh,
do
really?
it.
You're going to zero?
Just gonna do it.
With 50? Oh, gosh.
Gonna do it.
You're gutsy.
I'm so gutsy. I'm full of them. Full of guts.
You're gonna get that radical rock. You got so much guts.
Thanks, Mo. What do you think the kids that won guts are doing now? Do you think they put that on their resume? I would.
Yeah.
I won a radical rock.
I
would bring it to my interview.
Do you think they got to keep it?
I would hope so.
No, that's got to be the one prop they just kept. And maybe they got
But it's just a piece of foam, right?
I guess it was, wasn't it?
I hope Nickelodeon's not that cheap. I would love to know. If anyone out there listening won a piece of the radical rock, please comment on this video. Did you bring it to your job interview?
Yeah.
Had I a radical rock, I would first mention it in my resume, and if it struck interest in my interviewer,
Totally.
I would pull it out of my suitcase.
Yes. Let's talk about this.
I carried with me at all times.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Still, like, but would it be in pristine condition still, or would it be like kind of faded?
Would you keep it in a case, like a steel suitcase where the foam inside it was made just for the shape of the radical rock?
You like open it up and it's just glowing.
Yeah. You never know.
This is mine. I paddled to the death for it. I swung from a harness over a pool with a paddle.
And that, I mean, there's only one chance in your life to get that radical rock.
I'm not gonna miss my shot.
Yeah. Now, I've made a mess of these meeples. Just garbage. Should have waited for the coffee to kick in. And I do not have anything that's going to help any of my churches. That was stupid. So I'm going to drop this way out in the hinterlands.
That's fair.
Yeah. Ugh. I got too distracted by 90s Nickelodeon kids sports shows.
Let's just say everybody hurts sometimes.
Yeah. Speaking of 90s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just leaving that there.
Hey. I always wanted something. I need a meeple back. Or I could go up here. Oh, Yeah, why not?
You do face these dilemmas pretty often.
I got a second. Good. Alright.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, I don't want that. 'cause you got
wait
the,
a minute.
Yeah, because you got the lead on
I like
that.
that one.
Oh.
I changed my tune so fast.
So did I.
We swapped attitudes.
I don't like it. Ugh. Gosh. You got me in a bind here.
Do I?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Partly, I got myself in a bind by giving you all those points early on.
But you got the goods.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna save me though. I should have just let you have that city, I think, and just focused on some other stuff. That is what I want. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now,
Well,
now I'm back in the game.
Pooh.
Yeah. All right.
And you know what? Our cathedrals have not even come out.
That is gonna be dangerous.
The cathedrals, by the way, if you've not played with them before, the cathedral tiles, there are 2 in this set, and they double the value of a city only if it is completed by the end of the game. If it's not completed by the end of the game, the city is worth nothing.
Double or nothing.
Very literally, double or nothing. And they're also surrounded, or it's a 4-sided city tile. Is that right?
Yep.
So you have a lot of work to do to complete that city once you drop it somewhere. So you can either use it to your advantage, or most of the time you drop it on someone else to give them a bad day.
Yep. But you're still in the lead here, even with my goods kind of all up in your face.
All up in my face. Ooh, the pointy bit. I like the pointy bit.
The witch's hat.
Yeah, it's a hat.
Let me hope against hope. The choice is either I do this, which makes it safer and keeps the city from being stolen, but also makes it slightly more difficult for me to get more extra turns, or I can go here, which is open to anything, and maybe I'll get a cap and get my builder back and a meeple back and secure my majority in the barrels. Here we go! Oh no. Not quite what I needed.
Hey, it's better than just like a little road bit.
Yeah, that's true. I want to find opportunities to steal farms away from Megan, because that's going to be the only way I can close this gap by the end of the game.
He always steals farms. Because at this point, the board is so scaled up for me that I have a very hard time seeing the farm sneaking in opportunities. And he can do it.
But, well, I mean, you say that, but I'm not sure I have many opportunities here unless I really get kind of gutsy.
So, for example, here's one way I could possibly do something. If I was lucky enough to get that one road closer, I could drop that there. I could. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, there's not a lot. At least not with this tile. Even doing that is not connected to that farm. So for the time being, I'm just kind of disregarding the whole opportunity to steal the farm, and I'm just going to add more tiles to this city.
Yeah. And see, he's thinking about farms, and I'm just considering when these two cathedrals come out so late in the game, how's that going to play out?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I don't want to invest too much into one city.
Because that's going to be either very good, but likely just like ruining two cities.
Yeah.
Or, as sometimes it's happened, if they come out so late in the game, we drop them both on the same city that no one is on, because it's detrimental to both players, and so it ends up being a wash. Here? Why not? Little points. So small. I could have used that one.
Okay, this is what I needed.
Bleh.
Maybe this is where
Hey, this is where it turns around.
Yeah, maybe this is where it starts coming up Millhouse.
Gil. All the Simpsons references. Focusing on the Southlands.
Just quick points.
Alright, as long as I can get within a 30-point range of Megan's point value right now, and I share all of her farms, I have a chance. Right now she's just inches away.
This is such an odd setup. Well, we'll just cross fingers. Alright. I could use that.
Golly.
Yeesh.
Okay, now this may be useful here.
Nubbins are always useful.
So I don't want to do that.
Wow, that's their first X.
Yeah.
This is a different game. Snap.
So there's a
Very slight chance this may work out.
but at the very least, at least it's scoring me something, even if it doesn't actually connect to Megan's farm.
Yeah.
I doubt that she'll want to work on that city anymore, which again is better for me because.
And it has my builder.
Right, exactly. So anything I can do to dissuade her builder. But then again, it's the only chance I got, so I may as well do it.
Right. Well, adding to this regardless gets me another turn. So I'm gonna do it. Where are these gosh darn cathedrals?
May not be worth.
So that's 6 points for you, but if I complete this city, that's a lot more than that for me. So, okay.
Hooray!
Yeah. Have fun. What are you farming on that farm?
Meeples.
Oh, is that where they come from?
Yes.
They're like Cabbage Patch Kids?
From the Meeple farm.
Oh.
The Meeple Gardens. I'm just gonna take the quick couple points and also score.
Football.
A football.
These cathedrals,
Yeah.
nah. I don't know. I got 3 meeples though.
Yeah.
I can nestle it in someplace. Get some points out. I mean, any place I put it now, it won't get completed. This meeple will be gone for the next
Yeah. That's true.
next few turns. So okay.
So I've got this tile now, and it's late enough in the game that I'm concerned about just dropping as many farmers as possible to get like quick 6 points scattered around here and there to maybe close the gap. But it's also still have enough turns left that I think I can take a meeple back and get more opportunities later. And on top of this, this will also help guarantee the majority in that good and give me a complete city, and also make a new opportunity for a farm should I need one later on.
It's getting tense.
That's right. Well, I think I should just work on my cloister. Why not?
Oof, double invested there.
Well, I hope that it finishes. Where are these gosh darn cloisters?
The cathedrals.
Or yeah, sorry, other thing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's worth it. In the off chance that I draw the cloister with one road, I can drop that there and at least steal it on that end. But even if I don't, it's still scoring me 6 points on its own and blocking your 2 meeples there. So I think that's worth it.
Okay, so let's see what this does for me.
The one tile.
You wanted it.
Yeah, in a lot of places.
Yeah.
But
But I got it.
You've wanted it for a while too. I guess you don't need it so much anymore.
Not really. And that even makes it sting more.
Oh gosh.
I could get 9 points.
Well.
And it brings my my farm there even.
But you'd be sharing the farm with me.
Oh, you got the see. That's what you do.
Yeah.
But it would be a 9-point gain overall, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right? I'll take the chance then there. Is it?
I think this is where I just start dropping farmers until the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting whatever scraps I can get from these guys. But is it? I could just get 3 points just straight up there though.
Okay.
And that will be okay. Okay.
Okay, maybe next turn is where I start the farm drop.
Farm drop.
The thing is, 2 out of 12 of these tiles are going to be the cathedral, and they're not going to be worthwhile anyway. So I got to take that into consideration if I'm going to start this whole process.
Yeah. Makes it so tempting to drop a meeple on, but it's my last one.
Oof.
I mean, I could just put it here and not put anything on it.
That is an option.
It is an option. It just hurts so much to do that.
This late in the game, not doing
yeah,
anything.
I'm gonna do that. Where are these cathedrals?
Ooh, I could do that.
This is not a game for the completionist. You will lose very badly.
Oh yeah.
But you'll make a really nice looking part of your board.
This on its own is worth 8 though.
Oh, it's turned into a little lobster. I like naming the shapes that the cities make. It just needs a little claw on the right there.
What you're definitely don't want is me to get the cathedral, though.
Oh, yeah. And it's probably going to come out next turn.
It's increasingly likely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Did it scare you there? So, a 6-point farm?
Wow, look at that. Look at that. You're gonna take this game.
Nah.
Yeah. There, finally. Okay.
Hey. Well,
So
that's 1 of 2.
I will not put it here. That's what I will not do.
Yeah.
Do you got anything going on up in
No,
this
I
place?
do. I thankfully
You're-
got out
you're
of the
farming.
I got out of the city game.
You're farming. Okay. Well, how about we just dump it over here? Dumping ground. And hope that you don't get the other one.
Lucky, lucky.
Yep.
Another 6-point farm
Oh. You see, these are the things I can't see them. I'm challenged. Ooh, hey.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
bloody heck.
Oh, boy. And I can get little bitty points from that. It would be 1 point or 3 points, correct?
It would be 3 points.
If I put the farmer down?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I said 1 point for the road.
there. Oh, yeah.
A point for the road. Oh, hey.
Oh, come.
Ha.
Oh, jeez.
Hee-haw. Ha-da. I always think it's funny that it gives you the option to farm inside the road.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically, you can.
Gosh, the next tile. Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, that city's so forgotten,
Yeah.
forlorn.
Yeah, I think definitely my downfall was
Right at the start?
right at the start.
Oh, right at the start.
Giving you that city just to take those goods was not a worthwhile trade.
Sometimes that gamble pays off, but in this case, it just didn't work out. So I'll get my last meeple down as a farmer on this 6-point.
Mind these little farms. Should have done that. Gravy.
I think you're doing all right.
Yeah, I kick myself because I don't see them at all. And then you do it and I'm like, oh yeah, they're right there.
If you're just gonna drop a farm anyway, you may as well go for that one.
Yeah. See, this is the part of the game that I need to stretch my muscles on. All these little bitty farms closer to the end of the game. Alright,
Cloisters.
here we go. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
6, 6, 6, 6. Everywhere. 9.
Oh, that was a 9er. Oh, right, because you
Yeah.
completed that.
I did. Okay.
Okay, we shared
Whew.
that.
We shared
We
that.
shared that. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Here comes the goods. Not enough though.
Not enough.
Woo!
Hey, what did we say earlier? If you won by 46 points?
It was like 31 or 32, which I think is pretty much exactly what happened. That was good. I like that. Those of you at home placing bets, I hope you bet on the right person.
Oh man. Well, I mean, gosh, what it was look at the
Look at the point spread.
Yeah, the point spread, and look at the difference though. It was like we mostly got same farms, mostly got.
I got more road points.
I got more goods, but you got more roads and you got more city.
Yeah.
and a big chunk of that city was that big city early on.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get some Carcassonne tips from watching us.
If you have any questions or other suggestions for expansions or types of Carcassonne tips, or maybe even other app games, like Perfect Information style games, let us know.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.